How's it going, y'all? Riley's back with another video. I don't really celebrate Christmas. I'm more of a Yule, winter solstice kind of person, so not really my forte. But this guy was really cool, and I had the Monster Force, and I was like, what would be cooler to go with the Monster Force than a Barbarian Santa Claus? So it's from the same studio. It's Fresh Monkey Studios and Big Bad Toy Store teaming up with their Naughty and Nice collection. So we have Barbarian Santa. So with all that being said, let's take a closer look at the box. We'll get this bad boy open. Taking a look at the front of the box, you can see it says 14 plus, Naughty or Nice collection, Barbarian Santa, and then it says Fresh Monkey Fiction up there at the top. On the side, it says Naughty or Nice, and we get some of the other figures in the wave. And then we get the back, which also shows the rest of the wave, and there are 3, 6, 9 other figures. And the only other one I want is the regular Santa, because I would like him for like photography and stuff, so that's pretty cool. And the blurb down here says, showcase your own unique Christmas spirit by bringing Naughty or Nice collection, Santa Claus, elves, nutcrackers, and more into your home this holiday season. With so many varieties to choose from, you're sure to find the perfect one for your Christmas collection or friends. Share the holiday spirit, both naughty or nice, with these high-quality action figures boxed in decorative packaging. Complete your Naughty or Nice collection, freshmonkeyfiction.com. Naughty or Nice once again with more wave mates. Top of the box, bottom of the box, and with all that being said, ho ho ho, cleave. Ho ho ho, cleave. Sometimes you don't want to mess up the packaging, and in this case I don't, because it is nice and it is like a more premium figure, so I usually save those boxes at least. So I just took the tape, and then all his accessories fall out, and then there is Barbarian Santa. Here is our Barbarian Santa out of the box, and he's a big burly dude, as is to be expected. He's got some Santa themed tattoos with a snowflake and a Christmas tree and some stripes. He's got some fur on his gauntlets, the trim down there on his skirt, and we've got those nice brown boots which have a beautiful wash on them, and we've got those really nice silver buckles painted on. We got the white trim and the silver on the belt, and where it really shines is that head sculpt with that polar bear headdress. We'll take that off for a second and you can look at that better. It's just if I want to get it in the frame, it's just a polar bear's head, really nicely detailed, really beautifully painted. And then we got a big bald Santa who's actually kind of burly and muscular, and he's bald and he's got that green face stripe on his head and just an angry look on his face. So he does not look like a Santa that you'd want to mess with, and that's why I thought he'd fit in pretty well with the Fresh Monkey Fiction. I could even give him a machine gun or two, you know? Checking out his height, where's the tape measure? It's right behind me. I got so much more space in this room. He stands at about 6 1/4 inches. So he'll fit in right in with most Marvel Legends and stuff, which is kind of why I want the regular Santa too, who's still on pre-order. Going over the articulation, we will start at the head over here and bring this light down here for a second. Starting at the head, we go backwards a little bit, forward not too much, but probably more than the other Santa. Side to side we get a lot of movement. Shoulders come up 90 degrees. We get a very tight bicep cut, but it does work. Single elbows, which work very well. We get a ball peg at the lower torso, which means we also get a waist cut. Hands are on a wrist swivel, so limited torso articulation, but he can still go forward and backward pretty decently. Legs come forward that far, the sculpt gets in the way, to the side all the way out. That's impressive. He can't kick his own butt, but he does have a thigh cut. No boot cut, but we do get some rockers. And yeah, for as big and burly as he is, he sure can articulate pretty well. So I'm pretty impressed with this here Barbarian Santa, which means the other ones are just as good because they reuse a lot of parts. But yeah, he's really cool. Just look at him. First, for accessories, we get this Naughty or Nice stand, just like the Monster Force. It is nice to get a stand for figures because sometimes on a shelf they want to topple over. So it's in a bright white, as Robo would say. And then we get a Barbarian kind of Santa themed battle axe with the reindeer skull in gold and some black wrap around the wooden handle. And then we've got the pommel down there in a nice silver, and the blade does detach just so it doesn't break, but it's very shiny, very nice, very big. So let's give him that really quick. And honestly, it's probably better to put the head in after you've given him the axe. But we'll go ahead. There we go. It's right in his hand. And then Santa's got his big old battle axe right there. And then, of course, we already saw it, but there's the polar bear headdress, which just fits over his head like so. And we also get a cape, so let me figure out how to get that on him. He comes with this wired fabric polar bear cloak, so that's really cool. And I didn't tie it in a knot. I kind of just looped it around and tied it as tight as it would go. So that kind of just drapes over his shoulders however you would want it to, whether he's in the middle of a battle or if he's just standing still. You know, you can adjust it because it's wired, so that is very nice. It's always nice to get that kind of stuff, and it is like a $38 figure, so it's good that we get that. And we also get this Christmas present here, which I believe it's supposed to open. Maybe not. I could be wrong. No, it's supposed to open. Well, at least the ones from the new wave do. I don't know if this one is supposed to open, and I don't want to break it, but it is nice. It does have a pretty silver bow on there that is painted nicely, and then it'll sit back here in my background, so that's cool. And then lastly, we do get some swappable hands, and we did get a trigger finger, so that's cool. So we get a trigger finger hand, we get a fist, we get a pointing hand, and then we get another gripping hand that's slightly bigger. So yeah, that is all the accessories for our Naughty and Nice Barbarian Santa. Here he is next to some Marvel Legends with some Lightning Collection Ninja Turtles X Power Rangers. Here he is next to some of the Operation Monster Force series with Declan Van Helsing and one of the vampire soldiers. I forget what they're called, but you can see he fits right in. He's bigger than them and he's burlier, as he should be. He's a mystical Santa barbarian, so if you need help in a seasonal capacity, I would call him. Here he is with Count Dracula and a Sleepwalker. And then lastly, here he is with MODOK and Zombie Cap. So all with that being said, y'all, I will say that Fresh Monkey Fiction and Big Bad Toy Store did a great job with this Barbarian Santa. He's really cool. I don't even celebrate Christmas, and I wanted to grab him just because he looks really cool. That being said, I do want the regular one for photography and all that kind of stuff. I'm a sucker. So yeah, if you like this video, smash like, hit subscribe, check the Patreon, comment, let me know what you think of this figure. What you think of Monster Force. If you're a fan of Fresh Monkey Fiction like I am, they did a really good job this year. How your day is going, just let me know what's up. Check out the giveaways, do all that stuff. Keep your head up, stay strong, stay brave. I love you. I will see you next time, and bye-bye. Mwah.